Hello everybody. Welcome to Super Sunday. Today is the day where I take a single superstar unit and take it and do a review on it. Today's is going to be Perch Perkins, my number 5 Wumbo Perch Perkins. And if this has anything to do with Saturday, this is probably not going to go well and it's going to be very short, but I already do have another superstar backup just in case this one's too short. So if you guys enjoy SpongeBob Tower Defense and SpongeBob Tower Defense content or my content in general, do make sure you like and subscribe and share for more and turn on post notifications and all that good stuff. And I see you big majority that are not subscribed. Do hit the subscribe button. It helps me out. We need to get back out there and hit views like we did. Also, yeah, we got a lot going on. I always say that, but I mean it. Like, we actually have a lot going on. Got a bunch of content, got a bunch of other stuff coming. And yeah. We're just gonna go over to Endless and we're gonna see how long Perch Perkins makes it. What is this? Oh, this is the new mount. Also, the time I'm recording this is Easter, so everyone watching this, I want to wish you all a happy Easter. Hope you all had a good Easter and having a good Easter at this time. If you do egg hunts, maybe you're just enjoying food, or the actual reason of Easter, or off some weird thing about a bunny that poops eggs, which isn't possible, but, you know, for the actual meaning of Easter and all that. But yeah. So this is Perch Perkins. He's already doing terrible. Probably one of the rare legendaries, because that event sucked. You had to sit in a 2, I can't remember if it was 2, 1, or 3 times speed. And you had to just sit there and grind it out slowly. Just for a chance to, I don't even think you were guaranteed to get one every time. It was like every time you cleared the story. And this is back before like I even started macroing, so this is like when I was on console. Dude, that sucked. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade them. 128.96k, so about 129k damage. Not too bad. Okay, let me just cut the crap. It's pretty bad. I gotta stop saying every unit is not bad, but this is pretty sad. But then again, these are stats now that we get to compare later when they actually do like the revamp for all the units. So my channel will basically be a Wikipedia to see how much Zach actually changed to the game. If he actually changed them at all, or if he just changed them by like a couple of rounds, by a little bit of stats, you'll get to know. So, I mean, so I guess my videos and channel is helpful in that way too. Who am I kidding? Nobody watches. Ah, great. Now, did I forget to take my schizophrenic? Maybe. Did I though? I don't know. Is it getting that time where I do another versus video, team versus? Is it really getting that time? Because I'm starting to hear that voice. It is not so great. But I hope y'all are having a good Sunday so far. Do comment down below what you want to see next week for Super Sunday. I do read all comments, so... Or maybe you just want to say hi. I don't know. Start a conversation down there in the comments. Totally down for that. There's been a few videos where I've asked that, and you guys, like, started actual nice conversations. It's nice to do that every once in a while. Can't do that every video, but I can do that every so often. Just, like, check in with you guys. I don't do, like, check-in videos, but... that's what the comment section is for, and I do, like, little posts. I can't show it, but, like, I post things and say stuff. Like, if I'm not gonna stream, I'll post, like, hey, I'm probably not gonna be streaming tonight, or hey, tomorrow's gonna be a big stream. You might want to tune in, or I don't know, I'm sick or something. I don't know, or ask you guys, what do you want to see if I decide to play something else other than this game? Even though most of you guys don't really care for the other stuff, so I just exist in the bottom of Bikini Bottom, I suppose. Stuck working for Mr. Krabs for like a half a cent, like a quarter of a cent. Like, you know, that's how YouTube ads feel when you're watching like the week go by and it's like, Ah, yes, time to see how much money I made throughout the week. Barely, just barely $1 because, you know, YouTube shadow bans and the whole copyright strike and the whole drama situation and stuff. All that, you know? It's just like, yeah, no, you're not getting paid. And, yeah. Don't forget to, I know this is a bit late at talking about it, but don't forget to go to the description below, get you some W, and use code Psychic Gaming, get 10% off your entire purchase. It helps support me and, you know, and all that. And then if you play Epic Games or Fortnite item shop, and yeah, we're gonna let Perkins do his thing. Perkins do his thing, and editor. All right, Perkins only making it to 210, being this short. Let me make a decision real quick. Alrighty, by the executive decision that I've made, we're going to be moving on to another unit. And that second unit for Superstar. And by surprise, if you clicked on the video for Perkins, you're getting a big special bonus. Because we will be doing Kenny the Cat. My Kenny the Cat. And just go ahead and cut this one out. You know, the rolls. Alright. First time ever using Kenny the Cat too. So, let's go ahead and just buy this stuff. Alrighty. Go ahead and hop into Endless. Kenny the Cat, one of the episodes I believe I've watched a lot of the new, more recent SpongeBob stuff. Not even recent, like this episode's quite old. I remember when it first aired because it's like, you know, Cat, he was like an idol to SpongeBob. You know, he's supposed to breathe underwater. He technically turned out to be a fake and phony. Like, let's not get into that. There's a lot I could say on that. We will not get into that cup of hot boiling water today. Maybe some other day. Alright, let's place these cats. His attack animation is okay. It's weird. Alright, so we can place 9 of them. I should have brought a Krusty Krab, so I guess I'm going to be yapping. So, yeah, Kenny the Cat. He looks pretty basic. He looks like kind of your old cartoon kind of cat. They could have, like, give him some color or something to his face, because, I mean, he does hold his breath for a long time, and then he doesn't get air. And his face, like, turns blue and purple during an episode. They could have did a little detail of that. So, yeah. So far, 843 million. Pretty crazy. Gonna wait or upgrade him. He does 187 or 179 mil. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Then again, I heard he was trash from some people. I don't know. Like I said, I never really used them because then again, when I play, I literally just use Helen and Warden. Nothing else when I'm macroing or grinding. I have no other use for anything else, really, when it comes to playing the game. But, yeah. By the time I'm making this video, the Cuddly Crab probably is in the shop by now. Curious on how much it's gonna be, though. I'm recording this on a Saturday still, so this is pre-recorded by a day. So, yeah. Because I'll most likely be busy with Easter stuff. Been very, very busy here lately. Well, we just gotta wait. Upgrades cost a lot. We have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more to upgrade. So, oh yeah, look, the Easter egg right here. Bam, found it. Wow. It's so hidden. It was on top of the pineapple. I didn't grab that my last endless run, and you guys are probably about. It's right there, like Dora. Just, guys, where's the pineapple? Where? It's over here. Where? Bro, I have 4 eyes, and I can't even see that. So, I don't know. If you guys are having trouble on finding the Easter eggs, I mean, I probably could do shorts on those or something. If you really want, I could do something with those. But, yeah. Just gonna... Just gotta keep waiting, you know? Patiently waiting. Dora would not be proud or happy with my impression of Dora. Where's the egg? Okay. Also, I want to speak on something. I watched Zach try to hunt the egg in jellyfish fields. I'm not gonna lie, from his point of view and what he was doing with his camera, it was hard to see it. But if you, like, sat there for a moment, like, he was just doing this right here, just like, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's that? And he said he has nothing to do with the updates. Let me clarify this. He has nothing to do with any of the updates. He doesn't do anything. He just talks. He tells people what to do. They make it happen. And then he gets to take the credit, talk, and do all that stuff. He doesn't get to do anything. He, like, as far as I know, he does absolutely nothing. So, yeah, so when it comes to updates and stuff, remember, he doesn't actually do anything. And to be very clear, he clearly doesn't play the game either. So, yeah, he's just a mouthpiece for Krabby Crew and Wonderworks, or whatever you want to call it. Paramount, Nickelodeon, all that, you know. Wasn't the cat also voiced by Tom Kenny? It would be hilarious because his name, you know, is Kenny. Tom Kenny. So that means the cat's original name is Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny the cat. That would be crazy. Crazy Easter egg right there. I don't know if that's actually true. I've done a lot of yapping. Then again, we want the video to be decently long. No more short crap. Nobody likes that. And I'm trying here. Trying. Yeah, one more to upgrade, and then I can shut my mouth and let you guys just watch Kenny do his thing. You know, your usual cat behaviors. Dude, if he was an orange cat, dude, crazy. Not gonna lie, if editor could play the clip of the orange cat, of the one I'm talking about, yeah. That is how Kenny beats up the anchovies. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. This is probably gonna be a while, so, and we're just gonna let Kenny do his thing, and let's find out how good maxed out Kenny is, and was he worth all the counts it took to AFK and macro, not even macros, just AFK and sitting in on a bunch of counts for a month. So, without further ado, editor. Alrighty, that's gonna be the ending of Super Sunday. Kenny the Cat making it to 882. Pretty good, not 1,000 good, but I mean pretty solid. I don't know if it was worth all the AFK time with the accounts, but instead of just farming in general, but I mean he's rare either way, so hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you all in Monday's video. And as always, until we meet again, subscribers.